Autumn is in full swing now, but even with the clocks brought back an hour, the sun lingers in the evenings. I pull my cap down further over my eyes as the sun's last rays stream through the train carriage window and adjust my face mask with dark, gloved hands. The skin across my nose and cheeks burns and blisters slightly, but I ignore it and settle in for the last length of my trip. Shadows are easy to find within the city, below towering skyscrapers and within public buildings, but I much prefer the suburbs. I like the larger open spaces and community much more than the convenience of inner city living. In my immortal existence, I've found maintaining good mental health is the key to not giving in to my truest and cruelest nature. My phone buzzes with a stream of texts asking where I am, and I roll my eyes. My friends can be incredibly impatient. I give them the same excuse time and time again, that I work until sunset and can't come out till after, but they just live too fast. I know it's uncommon to maintain human friendships as a vampire, but I have found it to be an incredibly large part of my survival, in the sense of my mentality, not my feeding. Yes, I will outlive them all, but I try to keep my friendships short and sweet, as to not draw attention to my ageless appearance. It has become a goal of mine to touch as many good souls as possible, helping and encouraging them to live a much fuller life than I can. I get off the train and the city is loud, with bright colours and lights as well as sounds. It can be suffocating along with the smoke and crowds. I do love it. The life of it all is intoxicating, like nothing else, and it has me often forgetting about my truest nature. My friends cheer when I finally arrive at the Oxford. Hugs are exchanged with breathless how are yous and apologies for ordering already. I tell them I had hoped they would and assure them I've already eaten. One friend hands me a glass of dark Shiraz and we all settle into a booth together, chatting away like we didn't see each other just a week ago. As the night goes on, we head out into it and hunt down somewhere to get drunk and dance. As we walk, my layers of sun protection come off and find themselves encompassing those shivering around me. They gawk at my being able to remove layers while they desperately add them in the cold, but I don't feel the temperature changes around me. I don't sweat in the summer and goosebumps never rise in the winter. We find a favourite place of mine, pay the entry fee, and everyone disperses within the thrumming crowd. The lights are disorienting, and the bass feels like a heartbeat in my chest. I feel human as I dance, swaying to the rhythm and happy by myself as my friends run around after each other. Prey leers its face sooner than usual. He's far too pushy and refuses to take the hint. I make my way to a dark, solitary corner and he follows with his hopes up. I quickly drain him of blood and slump him in the corner. He looks drunker than most others draped over toilets. The night goes on, and I am left alone. The city grows louder, then quickly quietens as the hours draw closer to dawn. I collect my things from my friends and gush goodbyes before racing to the train station. I have plenty of time to return home, but I never like to risk it. The wheels of the train rumble hypnotically along the tracks as the city lights dim behind me, and I can't help but wonder what life would be like if I could die. I do hope it would be similar to this, but all I can do is wonder. So thank you for joining me on this lovely evening with a vampire.